sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's a cross-borough rivalry. And tonight, the New York Knicks have made their short trip to Brooklyn as they take on the Nets. They come off the loss on Friday and just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled. But in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
Randle with the ball, defended by Dinwiddie. Bridges, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Nets. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
New York again turning it over. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Bridges shot, good.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
For three, Barrett. It's hauled in by Claxton. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. There's the pick. Dinwiddie attacking. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Trailing by 5. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one. And Randle throws it down.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by Randle. Pass to Dinwiddie. A 3-ball. He can't get that one. And New York will come the other way. Here's Barrett. 11 points last game. Here's Randle. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You know, as the regular season break winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Here's Rose. Outside Fournier. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here is Harris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Curry outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Toppin. And it's off the back rim. No good.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Now here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Toppin inside. And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul.
That's a shooting
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Team foul. Coming up on the floor for your Knicks.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rose. No good on that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. For 3, Bridges. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success? He says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. It's deflected. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Brunson with a clean look. No good on the quick 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Pass to Robinson. Out to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Some solid defense from Harris. Nets leading by 9.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Angle no good.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound. Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. From the line. Offensive rebound. Now, here's Thomas. Over Hart. Thomas, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brooklyn leading by 14. And here is Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Swiped away. Thomas with it. Out defended by Randall. Now here's Thomas. No points in the game yet for him. Johnson outside. Over Barrett. Johnson can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 17. Dinwiddie with the steal. Crafty move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Brooklyn shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with the steal. Driving the lane. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Curry. There's the 3. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. .59 seconds left now here in the second. Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's his first trip to the line.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now here's Rose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Toppin misses the 3. And then Johnson with the jam.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
And it's Rose penetrating. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Going inside. No good on that one. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free.